Today, we're taking a look at Cristal Products GX-3 Plastic Restore, an aerosol treatment that promises to revive faded and weathered plastic surfaces for less than $5 a can. That's a budget-friendly price point, especially when compared to premium offerings from brands like Meguiar's and Chemical Guys. The question is, can this low-cost alternative deliver comparable results? Our testing begins on this exterior trim and rubber surfaces of this Chevy pickup. Application is simple, just spray a light coat and let the product do the work. Results are immediate. Faded trim pieces, weathered door handles, and dull rubber surfaces quickly regain much of their original luster. The manufacturer recommends applying a single light coat and adding additional layers as needed to achieve the desired level of shine. In our testing, one coat was more than sufficient for most applications. Even heavily faded plastic showed noticeable improvement after just a single pass. One claim that proved accurate was the low grease finish. After one coat, very little residue transferred to my fingers when touching treated surfaces. However, additional coats did begin to increase both the shine and the amount of surface film left behind. The transformation on exterior components such as bumpers, fender trim, and textured plastics was impressive. Even hours after application, the restored color remained consistent without noticeable fading. Moving inside the vehicle, GX3 also performed well on interior trim panels and door components. The speed and ease of application make it attractive compared to traditional creams and wipes, especially when treating multiple surfaces. Results appear almost instantly, saving both time and effort. There is, however, one drawback when using GX3 indoors. Like many aerosol products, it produces a noticeable cloud during application. While the scent is relatively pleasant for an automotive restoration product, the concentration of fumes can become overwhelming in enclosed spaces. For interior detailing, traditional dressings or cream-based restorers may be the better choice. For a more demanding test, we move to this ATV, whose weathered plastics have clearly seen years of exposure to the elements. The first coat delivered excellent results, restoring color evenly across large sections of faded plastic. Curious about the product's limits, I applied 2 additional coats. While the extra layers increased the overall shine, they also revealed one of GX3's weaknesses. Hot spots began to appear in certain areas, creating sections that look brighter than others. Achieving perfectly uniform coverage becomes more difficult as additional coats are applied. This issue was especially noticeable on the ATV's vinyl seat, where uneven shine levels become easier to spot. It's largely a limitation of the aerosol application. The only way to reduce these inconsistencies is by applying a heavier coat, but doing so increases the likelihood of excess residue and a greasier finish, something not every user will appreciate. After extensive testing, the Cristal Products GX3 Plastic Restorer proved to be a surprisingly capable performer. It excels on bumpers, fender flares, exterior trim, grills, and other textured plastic surfaces where quick coverage and ease of use are priorities. Compared to cream-based competitors, GX3 offers significantly faster application while delivering impressive restoration results. Its ability to reach tight corners, textured surfaces, and difficult-to-reach areas make it a valuable addition to any detailing routine. While it isn't perfect, particularly when it comes to indoor use and achieving perfectly uniform coverage with multiple coats, the performance-to-price ratio is difficult to ignore. For less than $5 a can, Cristal Products GX3 Plastic Restorer delivers results that rival products costing considerably more, making it a more worthwhile option for anyone looking to restore faded plastics without spending premium brand money.